Welcome to the Ultimate Sports Blog Podcast Special Edition Series, where I preview and predict every college basketball conference tournament. Now, if it's the Sun Belt Tournament, which begins tonight, the first round of the tournament will take place at the higher seeds home campuses, and the rest of the tournament will take place at the Lakefront Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. The winner of this tournament gets the automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. If I get a pick wrong, then I'll predict the outcome of the actual matchup on my daily podcast on the night the game is played. If I get my picks correct, then my picks will carry over to my daily podcast. Before I get to my predictions, I'm going to discuss a few of my most likely to be the case items of note. The best player in the tournament, Tukey Brown of Georgia Southern. Team most likely to spoil Chuck, Georgia Southern. Now, on to my 2019 Sun Belt Tournament predictions. The first round is tonight. 9-seeded Arkansas State at 8-seeded South Alabama, 8 o'clock ESPN+. Arkansas State, 13-18 on the year, 7-11 in conference play. South Alabama, 15-16 on the year, 8-10 in conference play. The pick, South Alabama. 10-seeded Appalachian State at 7-seeded Louisiana Monroe, 8 o'clock ESPN+. App State, 11-26-12 in conference play. Yale Monroe, 16-14 on the year, 9-9 in conference play. The pick, Louisiana Monroe. Second round. 8-seeded South Alabama versus 5-seeded Louisiana, 6 o'clock, ESPN+. Louisiana, 19-12 on the year, 10-8 in conference play. The pick, Louisiana. Second round Thursday night, by the way. In the second game, 8:30 ESPN+, 7-seeded UL Monroe versus 6-seeded Coastal Carolina. Coastal, 15-15 on the year, 9-9 in conference play. The pick, Coastal Carolina. Quarterfinals, Friday night. 5-seeded Louisiana versus 4-seeded Texas State, 6 o'clock ESPN+. Texas State, 23-8 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. The pick, Texas State. 6-seeded Coastal Carolina versus 3-seeded Georgia Southern, 8:30 ESPN+. Georgia Southern, 20-11 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. The pick, Georgia Southern. Semifinals, Saturday evening. 4-seeded Texas State versus 1-seeded Georgia State, 4 o'clock ESPN+. Georgia State 22-9 on the year, 13-5 in conference play. The Bobcats got off to a good start the season, but didn't finish that strongly, so give me the Panthers to advance. So the pick here is Georgia State. 6:30 ESPN+, 3-seeded Georgia Southern versus 2-seeded Texas Arlington. UTA, 6-seeded 15 on the year, 12-6 in conference play. Both of these teams are solid within the league, but I like the Eagles here to advance, so give me Georgia Southern. Championship. Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, ESPN2, 3-seeded Georgia Southern versus 1-seeded Georgia State. Two of the conference's best face-off here in the title game. The conference's best player this season has been Tukey Brown, and he'll lead the Eagles to the big dance. So the pick here is Georgia Southern. Next up is the SWAC tournament.